Hey Becky, I'm gonna make a little quick response video to your video that you recently posted about the young girl, 16 years old, that is going to possibly be getting the gastric bypass. So I have to kind of explain a little backstory about myself because it's best to, sorry, train of thought gone. It's best to explain with that little backstory. So, I've been researching gastric bypass since I was 16 because I've always been. I know for a fact I was probably over 300 pounds when I was in high school as well. So, when I was 16, I had first looked at my dad's insurance. I was going to be through, what insurance did he have? Blue Cross Blue Shield. So it was a pretty good insurance, and they were going to cover 90% of it. But at 16, I think the only thing that held me back from it was the fact that I didn't have an income, and my mom was kind of against it. And she was really against it pretty much up until after I had already had it done. So, yeah. So, emotionally, when I was 16, I thought that it was the only solution for me. It didn't take me, the first time I was really seriously thinking about it as an adult was when I was 22, I think. I started my process when I was 22, and I completed it when I was 23. So, I'm going to be 24. So, I mean, I had my surgery in January. Yeah, I'm going to be 24. So, if you can give this girl advice, I don't know if you can. I mean, maybe you can speak for people in the community. I say wait. Wait is the best thing I can say. You change so much after you get out of high school, and she's 16, so she still has a couple years left to go. She doesn't know what kind of person she's going to be after she gets out of high school, and you really have to go through that defining point in your life where you figure out who you are. In order for it to be, for me, in order for me to feel the things I felt post-op, I had to kind of define who I was before so that I would know the big changes that it's made. When I was 16 and you are depressed because of your weight, you turn to things, what I'm trying to say, you really don't know who you are. I mean, you can tell yourself that you do, but you really don't. You don't really start to know who you are until you get out of high school and you start to experience things on your own, and you're also dependent on your parents. So if I can speak for her to speak to her parents, I would say just wait. Wait until she's 18. Wait until she's on her own. Wait until she's not dependent on you so much. If you want to help her after that point, that is probably going to be the best thing you could do, but she has to find out who she is first. She can't just, I can only speak for myself. If I had gotten that surgery done when I was 16, I would have been a completely different person. But the things that I went through after I turned 18, the things that made me grow, and the things that led me to that decision when I was 22 to actually take that step, those all wouldn't have happened had I gotten it done when I was 16 when I first thought about it. So that's just a little entrance into my mind, a little door opening. So yeah, that's my thought on it. So I hope, I don't know what I hope. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, no, and